really want Spence just to shut everybody up and see what they're gonna say after that. Because I know it's gonna be a lot of excuses and bandwagon shit, and it's gonna be it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. All right, $1 million. That show he want to fight, but everybody say I don't want to fight nobody but Pacquiao and Thurman. I mean Pacquiao and Errol. I was trying to fight Thurman before Kell Brooks because he said he wanted that work. I told Top Rating, go get that fight. I'm the smallest. I'm the smallest guy at welterweight. They say, you know, but I can't understand how this small guy just, taking over. They can say I'm not taking over, but everybody know it. Everybody know when you fight Terence Crawford, you got your hands full. It's just simple.
All right, you heard what Terence Crawford had to say. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. So I mean, it is what it is. So he didn't say nothing about the fight being done. Um, he said that he want to fight Errol Spence to shut the naysayers up. That's why he want to fight him, to shut the naysayers up. And he got into it about Keith Thurman, and I think him not getting the credit that he deserves is bothering him, and it would bother anybody. This is a constructive criticism show. This is Mason. What you think, Mason, about the interview? Huh? He said he just want to see the fight, bro. They're on the real talk. He just want to see the fight. So the constructive criticism, that I want to say criticism. A lot of shit that he be getting is hate. It's hate, to be honest. All right, boy. No, it's really been hate, bro. That's just exactly what it's been, and he just can't get his credit no matter what he doing. Some fighters is dealt that hand. Mayweather was dealt that hand. No matter how much money he was getting, he just never was good enough for the fans. The Deontay Wilder guy, some people get, some fighters get over credited and glorified like Canelo and Triple G, and a lot of it got to do with ethnic background. But in this situation, it's his own people that's hating on him. The majority of people that don't like Terence Crawford is black people. It's not the British people. It's not the white fans. It's not the Mexicans. I think he might have percentage-wise more Latino fans than he do black fans, black supporters. You could tell that it bothered him. He said, he want to get Spence, and when he beats Spence, he want to see how creative y'all gonna get and discredit him. You know it's gonna be excuses. With me knowing it's gonna be excuses, guess what? I want to be compensated accordingly. So he want to beat his ass to prove a point to the media and to the fans. And when you get into a contest with the media and to the fans, it's something that you can't win until you retire. That's the honest opinion. It's something you can't win until you retire. I said it again, it ain't something you can win until you retire. Deontay Wilder is going to be the same. Deontay Wilder is going to be the same way. The very same people that had a hated Wilder and Wilder started getting celebrated once he retired, they're gonna love him. They're gonna love him. So it's just something to look at. He said he want to prove it to y'all, and every time he proves something, whether it's Kell Brook, whether it's Gamboa, whether it's Sean Porter, the pendulum continue to move. He ain't found nobody as good as Kell Brook. Derek James repeated what the Boxing Street said. He destroyed Kell Brook. One punch changed it. He can't do nothing with Sean Porter. He didn't want to fight Sean Porter. All came from footage fight hype caught while Terence Crawford and Berto was having a conversation about fighting Sean Porter. That's where it came from. He got in there and he destroyed Sean Porter. And the word on the street is he really kind of held back because of their friendship. But he destroyed Sean Porter and he still don't get the credit. He beat Errol Spence, is gonna be the same thing. Because when people make up in their mind in the media, they don't like you, they like you. That's just what it is. Until you fight somebody they really don't like and they start rooting for you. So, I mean, he told y'all. And he sounds very confident. He said when you fight Terence Crawford, you got your hands full. He right. When you fight Errol Spence and Sean Porter, you got your hands full. You know? We all know that. So we all know all of that type of stuff. So I mean, I think, he said the fight was close or nothing like that, but he spoke his truth and he said that you know, he said he wanna see what y'all gonna say after he whoop his ass. He sounds very confident. And this is a sport in which you have to be confident. It's a sport in which you have to be confident. So I mean, I look. Hopefully we can be able to see. We can be able to see the fight. Hopefully we can get in there and see the rumble. Because this thing is he want to shut y'all up. He want to shut all the Earl sexuals up. He want to shut all the Terence Crawford haters up, and he want to shut. He said he want to shut any all the naysayers up. If that's his motivation, that's why he's still going hard. You know, y'all giving him the motivation not to fall off and not to lack. Some people motivation is to get the money. And once they get the money, that's it. That's it. So you can't really blame somebody for that. But his thing is he want to hurt this dude. He want to hurt his fan base. But that is what it is. You heard him. Then he get on talking about Keith Thurman, and he obviously listens to. He obviously listening to everything, pretty much everybody's saying. He listening. He listening to it. They saying, "Oh, saying I ain't fighting nobody," and he said, "I tried to fight Keith Thurman. He asked for $10 million. I told Top Rank to get that fight. He asked for $10 million. What y'all want me to do?" He said, "I'm the smallest welterweight," because Keith Thurman said he's small, and that was the narrative. They didn't have several narratives of Terence Crawford. Oh, he too small. Oh, we not sure he gonna do what he gonna do. Sean Porter even said the same thing when Bud was coming up to 140, talking about coming to 140 instead of doing the match with Ndongo, whoever it was, before he got another belt. He was talking about 140. The only reason he stayed in 140 pounds is because 140 pounds because Top Rank wanted him to go for undisputed. He wanted to jump to 47, but he didn't understand the politics. But he said once again, he told Top Rank to go make the Keith Thurman fight. Keith Thurman priced itself out. Talking about $10 million. Come on, we're talking about $10 million. And they say, well, he kept saying, well, say he don't want to fight nobody, this, that, and the third. You got people still saying, oh, he don't want to fight Errol Spence, but at the same time, he did cross the street. He did get out that Bob Arum contract. So it's gonna be people that don't like him regardless. Some people don't like him because he signed with Bob Arum. It's gonna be people that don't like him because he dark skinned. It's gonna people don't like him because they love Errol Spence. Some people that like him because they ride with Texas. There's gonna be people that say, well, I just don't like him. Some people say I just think he overrated. But one thing we got to do is, we all got to find out. And a lot of them naysayers, they don't want to really find out. They don't want this fight. But hopefully, they compromise, they figure it out, and make the fight happen. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button, the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance and notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Appreciate everybody supporting me last night through the Cash App. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Um, Other than that, hit my link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Obviously, you can watch my live streams there. Um, Stitch. You can find me on Stitcher now. It's a podcast, Radio Republic podcast, Amazon Music, Google Podcast, Spotify, and Anchor as always. So you can find me there. I should be getting an email today or tomorrow on Apple where y'all can listen to it on Apple. So it's all free. Listen, free ad free right now. But the more support, the more sponsorships and ads I can get. So hopefully y'all support me and listen over there, without the YouTube ads. But if you prefer YouTube, I really ain't tripping. Appreciate y'all. Check out the welterweight boxing news playlist. Peace.